it's Mrs. Garcia, Orange County Public Schools Early Childhood Education teacher. And today we're going to learn about more or less. Before we start to learn about more or less, come on, let's go on a bug hunt. Okay, are you ready? Let's go find some bugs. Look, I found some caterpillars. Here's some spiders. I found some grasshoppers. Wow, I found beetles. Yay! Wow, we've got dragonflies. Wow, that was so much fun. Thanks for coming with me on our bug hunt. We found so many bugs, and they're going to help us learn about more or less. I have 2 bug jars on my table, and in this jar I have spiders. Let's count them to see how many. 1, 2, 3. In the other jar I have beetles. Help me count. 1, 2. 3 spiders and 2 beetles. We say that we have more spiders and less beetles. But if I add beetles to my beetle jar, I have 2 more beetles here. Let's count them now to see how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 beetles and 3 spiders. Now we can say that we have more beetles and less spiders. I have a jar with 1 caterpillar here, but I want to fill up my jar. Do I want more caterpillars or less? I think we need to put more caterpillars. Let's try. How many caterpillars do we have now? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we added caterpillars to make more. But do I really need all these caterpillars? I don't think so. I think I need less. Let's see. Do I need to put more in or take some away? Let's try to take some away. I'm going to take 2 away. And yes, now I have less caterpillars in my jar. Now we have a jar of dragonflies and a jar of grasshoppers. Let's see how many dragonflies we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 dragonflies in our jar. Now, let's count the grasshoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 dragonflies, 7 grasshoppers. We have more dragonflies and less grasshoppers. Now, let's take away 2 dragonflies. Ooh. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dragonflies, and we still have 7 grasshoppers. So now we have more grasshoppers and less dragonflies. Okay, are you ready? Now I have 1 fly in a jar and 2 beetles in this jar. Do I have more flies? I heard you say no, and you're right. The answer is no. We have more beetles. What if I add 2 flies to the jar? Now I have 3 flies and 2 beetles. Do I have more flies? Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, I have two new bug jars on the table. I have a jar that has 2 caterpillars, and the other jar has 3 spiders. Are there more spiders? Yes, there are more spiders. Let's see what happens if I add caterpillars to the caterpillar jar. Now, are there less caterpillars? No, there are more caterpillars and less spiders. I hope you had fun learning about more or less. See you next time.